In this video, we'll be talking about user account, creating a user account, and also roaming profiles. So roaming profiles is basically, since I'm on this Windows 2008, I make a change. Say like I change the background, and I go over like to my Vista or my Windows machine, Windows 7 machine, and I'll be able to log into the same profile that I was in here and see the same changes that I make. So basically, I'm able to log into the same profile that I was in on this one. So that's roaming profile. But before we could move on to roaming profile, you have to create a user account. So let's go. So go over to start. We go over to administrative tools. We go over to Active Directories, users, and computers. We click that. So after we go into your Active Directory, users, and computers, we click onto users, and these here are called built-in users, right? This is our built-in users, and these users has something called rights. But what we are going to do, right click, new computer, new user, and we're going to create a basic user, right? So just type in a name, last name. You can also put your user logon name, and this is here is called a UPN suffix, and yes, it could be changed. Actually, it could be changed in the Active Directory spot. And here that states user logon name pre-Windows 2000. Now here could only be up to 8 characters or 4 digits. So we click next. You type in your password. So I'll click off this, and I'll click this on, and I'll click user cannot find change password, and I'll click password never expires, and then I'll click next, and I'll click finish. Next, you want to go to the start menu, go over to computers, go over to the C drive, make a new folder, name it, I'll put it as user profile. We right click, go on to properties, go on to share, click share, go down to go down to Dropbox, you click find, you click to everyone, then you click add. We'll change this to co-owner, and then click share, click finish, done. We highlight, we copy this network path here, copy. We could close this now. We go back over to Active Directory and user and computer. We go back into the user account, the profile that the user that we made just now. Click on it. We go over to profile, and you paste the network path here. After you paste the link, we put backslash percent username percent, and you click apply. As you can see, it changed to Devon. We click OK. So my next step, I'm gonna boot up my Windows 7 and my Windows Vista to make sure that my roaming profiles is working. So on the left is my Windows 7, and on the right is my Vista machine. So we're going to see if the roaming profile has been set up properly by testing it. So I'm going into my Windows 7 first. I'm gonna type in the username, which was Devon, and then I'll type in my password. Yeah. So we'll just change the background. Let's change the background. Also add like the folder, I name it Devon. To add, I will also add a journal document. Let's name it anything. So I'm gonna log out now. Log out of this. Going over now to the Vista machine. I'm gonna see if we see the changes that I made over on this machine, and if we do, then you can see that our roaming profile has been set up properly. So let's see. And yes, our roaming profile has been set up. So you can say we successfully set it up roaming profile. So our next thing now is to set up the home folder. So setting up a home folder. So first we go back into our Windows 2008 server. We go into start, then we go over to computers, we go into our C drive, then we create a folder, sorry. We'll name this folder home, enter, then you right click on the folder and go over to the properties, then we go over to sharing, then we click share. After that we add everyone, so add, and we'll change reader into co-owner, and we'll click share. Click done, then you copy the network path, so we copy that, and then we close this. We could close this now. Then our next step is to go back into our start menu, go into our administrative tools and into our Active Directory and user and computers. Then we go over to the user account, we double click onto profiles, we go over to home folder and we click connect. Then we will paste the link, the network path, then after type slash percent username, and we click percent and we click apply. You'll see that this has changed into the Devon, which was my username, and then we'll click OK. Our next step is to go over to one of our accounts. So I'll go over to my Windows 2007. I'll type in the password. We then go into our start menu, go into computers, and you'll see that the home folder file is open up here. So we can use this file to we could actually put this here and here, and in that folder the administrator it would be able to see it. So I could also go back into my Windows 2008 folder, my server, go back into computers, click onto the network path, and I will see that I had this folder that I dragged here popped up. So this comes to the end of my roaming profiles, user setup, and also my home folder video. Hope it was informative. Thank you.